Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know that you're out there. Let me know that you're out there. Because I know that you're out there. Showing you guys all my back inner workings here so I can move the chat around. Let me know that you can hear me. Let me know that you can see the screen. Or let me know that you can't hear me and that you can't see the screen. But hi guys, it's very late for me Wednesday night, but it has been a thrilling, fun day. Extremely fun. So I was on McFiles last night, so that's YouTube McFiles, but there was just a lot of attack, and I assume it's from the bad guys, and who knows, but anyway, there was a lot of freezing, there was a lot of stopping of the video, but it's back up tonight as a new upload. So if you want to see that interview in its entirety, it's there. So please go check it out on McFiles. And I know I talked about it, I was so excited last night because it was going live, and then all of a sudden it was just having a lot of problems, but a lot of it was there to see for the most part, but it's all there now in its entirety as a brand new. Hello, James. You're no longer at your class, or I'm sorry, your Bible study, I take it. Welcome. I'm trying to clean up my surroundings. It's a mess. But as far as I can tell, you're the only one here because you've said hi, and I assume you can hear me because you didn't say, I can't hear you. So tonight we do have some spots left on this raffle. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 taken, so that means we have 5 spots left. So if you're interested in a spot, you're going to want to message that you're interested. I've still got several of these Sunshine Mint bars, which is one of the ones. It's a 1-ounce bar, and the flag bar, which cannot be hated by anyone. Nobody could hate that because, of course, it can always go along with your 10-ounce flag bar. Woo! That covers both my eyes with the 10 ounces of awesomeness that it is. But this is what's part of the giveaway. You'll win 2 ounces. 2. And it will come to you, to your very door or P.O. box. Or hi, Lisa! I'm so glad Lisa's here because... Oh, that's fine. But I'm so glad Lisa's here because congratulations to Lisa because she won the raffle for the most awesome membership of the year, which is to buy medals at dealer prices. And higher fire Cajun, higher fire. I talk as I read. Hi, fire Cajun. I imagine you like Cajun food and you like it spicy. That's my thinking. So I'm going to flip this back to just show that there are 5 spots left. There's no reason not to get in on a spot. They're $6 a piece. You can see there, you can pay with PayPal or Cash App. My PayPal is the you can see, Lady Liberty at countermail.com. And good for Facebook. I'm not on it. Hey, since you guys are on Facebook, there's a 7K Metals website I'll have to tell you about later, but that's where they announced G. Edward Griffin is part of this. Okay, Lisa, tell me which number you want. G. Edward Griffin is now part of the 7K Metals team. This is him, 7K Metals Associate, recognition of G. Edward Griffin. And there he is this is Dana Nelson. She is a friend of mine. I love her to death. And what's so great is they were at the Red Pill Convention. And Dana Nelson is so cool because her 7K Metals website is 7kmetals.com/red pill. And so even when Zach signed up and he's Red Pill 78, he had to go with Red Pill 78, which is great because that corresponds, but somebody already had Red Pill. And I was like, I wonder who that is. And there it was, Dana Nelson. And Dana lives in a town called Libby, Montana, which is like very few people. Hardly anybody lives there. And she is already ranked up to earn no, I don't want to get this wrong. She's ranked up to earn $3,500 a week. So guys, if somebody can do it in a town of, I don't know, like 1,000 people, then I would say, so can you. And with G. Edward Griffin, if you don't know who he is, he wrote the book on the Fed. It's called The Creature from Jekyll Island. He also interviewed Yuri Bezmenov, who is he passed away, a KGB defector that explained all about, he explained everything about the KGB and the subversion tactics that they use. Like, you could call it the Sun Tzu art of war, but people look at that with a positive light, and it's not necessarily a positive light because it's about subversion. Now, you can subvert people in a positive way. That is a thing that can be done if it's done well, and I hope that's what Trump is doing. So please let me know what number you want there, Lisa. Black Eagle, you know what? If you want a spot, I'll wait till payday because I trust you, and you should type in caps. And here's the thing is, I don't care if it's in caps from you. So Black Eagle's giving me a hard time because I'm a moderator on Red Pill, and we have to, and as you heard, they have ways and apps and stuff that stop people who type in all caps. It like literally doesn't let them show up. So it's not like it's personal. It's just that the all caps thing becomes obnoxious because what happens is it seems like people are trying to get a lot of attention with it, and they want to be seen when all they have to do is do a super chat or something. But on my chat, you can see that I don't need that. I would love a super chat, but you can see that I can see the I can see the chat without a super chat. And I don't mind you giving me a hard time because it doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Oh, it's too small. I'm sorry. So what's left is 2, 3, 6, 8, and 10. 2, 3, 6, 8, and 10. 2, 3, 6, 8. Okay, bye, James. 2, 3, 6, 8, and 10. I sound like I'm playing bingo. But anyway, G. Edward Griffin is one of the first deep state. He was talking about stuff like George Orwell before 1984 was ever written. Or sometime around there. But he's brilliant. He's a brilliant man. And he is a 7K Metals team member and associate. So good job. I don't know if Dana signed him up, but if she did, she's a brilliant woman. And there we go. Spots 2, 3, 6, 8, and 10 are left. $6 a spot for 2 ounces of silver, guys. It's not 1 ounce of silver. It's 2. It's 2 1-ounce silver bars. I'll do a flag, which I showed, but I'll show again because what's not to love about seeing my face and, not that one. Seeing my face and a flag bar. Cute. This one's in plastic too. I'll send it in plastic. It's got like a 1 ounce, fine silver. I know I don't hold it still long enough. Whoop, not trying to do an Illuminati eye. Okay. And then the Sunshine Mint. They have a nice little design. I said for no reason. Do you know? I was told by my friend Dave that I should ask more questions because he said that people don't ask enough questions. Thanks, Joe. 2 more spots. Yay, and Lisa wants number 3. So I've got you guys. I'm going to put it in there. And you're going to watch me put it in there because you're looking at me. I don't have it turned around, but I will turn it around to prove that I did put it in there. Joe has a really good chance of winning because he's buying a lot of spots. But I don't want to do a low J for Joe because he's such a good guy. Yeah, I'm not on Facebook. I was, and Facebook, we have 1 spot left. That's it. Facebook ousted me in a way that was quite interesting. What they did is they wanted a photo ID of me, and I refused. So I put up a picture of whatever I had on hand. And Joe wanted 2 more spots. Wait, so how many spots does that make for you, Joe? 4 or is it okay? I'm so bad about this. Did you have 4 total or 5 total? Please let me know because I need your help on this. But anyway, I was talking about something I totally forgot. Yeah, that happens, guys. It happens a lot. I used to be able to remember what I was talking about, but without my notes, I forget. Whatever. So the McFiles interview is back up. The one that was messing up so badly last night, it's back up. Had a lot of errors going on. And Black Eagle, if you want a spot, I'll give it to you. And Joe, if I've got you on too many, please let me know because it happens. What I was going to do last night that I didn't get to was talk about some of the news stuff that's going on. But I have other exciting news about me. So Jason was a Gentile, and Severe Anon, I never know what to call it. Real Severe Anon is what I call him now, because he's Severe Anon in one place and Real Severe in another place. So I call him the Real Severe Anon. They've made music together. Well, I offered to jump in and do some production for a video to go along with it. Now, meaning I'm doing like I do my videos where I'm getting images or other 3D stuff. Oh, yeah. Facebook. Yeah. So anyway, I'll get back to that one because I won't forget. But Facebook. Yeah. So I uploaded other images. And what happened was they said, oh, we're going to review these images. And I can't even show you, like, to this day, they're still trying to review my images. And it's been probably 7 months that they've been reviewing my images for Facebook. It's absolutely hilarious. So when I email them and I say, well, hey, I can't, my account's disabled. Yeah, this is what it says. Well, don't buy it on credit. Use digital dollars. But whatever. I get it. You're saying because it's buy now, pay later. Anyway, so you can see that Facebook is saying, unfortunately, we won't be able to access your account while reviewing these additional documents. We appreciate your patience and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. This is about 7 months old. So people are like, why not make another account? I'm like, well, I had like 4,000 friends on there. And when I say friends, they're people that did look at what I was doing. You know, they were bikers and gold and silver people, and I had groups going. It was so much going. I wasn't willing to build it all up again. I'm just not. So they've been reviewing these documents for 7 months. If I email them, they say, oh, yeah, everything looks fine. Go ahead and log in. And I can't. So in that way, it's kind of smart, I guess. All right. But Joe, I need you to tell me if I have this right or wrong. I don't know if I did this right on your spots. I might have given you one too many and I need to know. Or I can just look. Let's see. You only wanted 4. I think I did one too many. So I'll fix it. I got excited and I wanted to give you many, many, many spots. So I'm going to take this one out. Number 7's going bye-bye. All right. 4 spots for Joe. So, all right. I got 2 spots left. Whoever's got $12, buy them up. And Joe is awesome. Lisa's awesome. I'm so glad they're here. And Lisa, I want to give you more kudos because I sent out a message to a lot of people. I want to give Joe and Lisa both kudos. I sent out the message about G. Edward Griffin to a lot of people. A couple people knew who he was. Most people said cool or didn't respond because they didn't know who he was. And only 2 people wanted to ask the question, who is he? And they asked and they wanted to learn. So Lisa didn't ask me. She went and asked herself and learned. And Joe asked me and also learned on his own because he's working and stuff. But nobody cared. I was like, how do you guys not care who this is? We have a video that we show people. It's a 9-minute long video when we present this business. And it talks about the history of money and the truth about money. And one of the people in that video is G. Edward Griffin. So if you're a fart, wow. If you're a part of this company, you should know who that is. All right, so I was going to cover this last night. So since it's an entire day old, you guys probably think it's old news, but that's fine. Alex Jones is a complete idiot, a complete huge moron. And that's almost all I have to say about this. People have been trying to act like, but he red-pilled me. Guess what? Let the emotions go because this guy is no good for anyone. And he probably didn't even have the child porn. I don't know. But he was caught with tranny porn. And that was a fact. He got busted with that fair and square. And if you don't believe me, by the way, it's called ask yourself the question of if you care or not to know. And we should be asking ourselves questions. We shouldn't just believe everything based off of our emotions. We should ask the question, is this person trustworthy? And who should we be asking? Well, God is who we should be asking because God's the only one that's going to give us the full truth. But if you can't ask God, at least try to ask other people. Try to have an open mind. So yeah, these sanctions, he has to pay the legal fees because he blamed the Sandy Hook people, the parents. And yeah, good. I'm glad because I can't talk or do anything for that matter. I can talk, but it's just not logical sometimes. But he has to pay the bills for the Sandy Hook lawyers fees because he blamed the Sandy Hook parents for putting child porn. This guy is so all over the place. He's so paid and controlled. He's like, oh, Sandy Hook is fake. Oh, Sandy Hook is real. I'm sorry about that. Now he's saying that they did it. They're the ones that put the porn on his computer. Okay, whatever, dude. But basically, ask yourself a question right now. Do you think Alex Jones is even cool at all? Aside from any alleged child porn stuff, which probably wasn't his, but who knows, right? With his tranny porn, it could have been. But this guy's just a douche. He's a douche times 100. If he had a douche off with the douchiest person, which right now I think would be like Don Lemon or Como, I would say that Alex Jones would win because he's acting like such a fool about this. Look at this. I mean, you guys know, I get it. It's been a day. It's no old news. It's been one day. But he offers $1 million to catch whoever put this porn on his computer. Who did that? I will give one. He goes, and I don't have a lot of money, but I'll put all my money. He does have a lot of money. He has plenty of money. Let's hear what dipshit has to say about this. And I'm sorry if you're in line with him. I'm sorry, not sorry, because by the way, I'm not sorry. Oh, hello, we need some volume.
Operation Burnham inquiry having lost trust in the process. The inquiry is investigating allegations that Kiwi soldiers
That's not about him. Never mind. That's a video that's not even him. Never mind. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Here's a video not about Alex Jones at all. Hey, doctor. Thank you. And would you like 2 spots on my raffle? Because there's 2 spots left. $12 total. $6 a piece. Even if you just want one. Right here. Check it out. 7 and 10 are available. Not even to the highest bidder. Just the person that's willing to pay 12. So fine. Okay, I'm going to talk about this. Because, holy moly. This is the beast. If you don't know it. If you don't know what the beast is, that's where we place the mark of the beast on our forehead or on our forearm. Right? So this is the beast. It's a new digital currency for social media. And what is it? Visa's getting behind it. MasterCard's getting behind it. Facebook's now going to be a bank. I'm glad you're moving on, Black Eagle. Even if he red-pilled you. God bless. Well, you can, governor. Welcome. But I'd prefer if you could use PayPal. And I'll show you. I don't know if you can see. Somebody said it was too hard to see. But I have PayPal, which is just ladyliberty@countermail.com. And I have Cash App, which is Gitmunnie, Gitmunnie. And I'll type it in here real quick. So PayPal is ladyliberty@countermail.com. Cash App is this. I don't know if you have to put that $sign in there or not, but that's that. And so if you do super chat, that's fine. They take a huge percentage. Now, everybody's been telling me it's 30%. I'm going to have to find out for sure because I haven't seen if it's actually 30%. I've been told 30%. It looked like they took a huge chunk from me when I was doing super chats, and I was worried that it would take away from you and me. Now, if it was just like a donation on a live thing, I think that would be great. I don't have a problem even if they want to take that much because it's their platform. But this is your silver and my dollars, right? So now that it's our actual money that we're dealing with, we shouldn't let YouTube have any of that. That's what we're trying to get away from. So if you can do that, you can just say, if you know you have PayPal and you know you have Cash App, just say you want those 2 spots and you can pay as we're on here. You don't have to rush to pay if you want those spots. I mean, I would like you to pay before we're done being live or maybe in the next 10 minutes, but don't stress. So again, the mark of the beast, if you ask me, that's what we're looking at. And am I saying that means Christ is coming in the next 30 years? Not necessarily. And it might not even be the beast. But I'm saying because we're trying to be people who, all right, gotcha. Because we're trying to be godly people who look at truth from God's perspective and a biblical perspective and a biblical worldview, we're supposed to watch out for these things and say, okay, if it is the beast, I don't want anything to do with it. And if it isn't, I still don't want anything to do with it. Right? That's how I feel. Because I don't want anything to do with anything that could possibly be the beast. And this is closed. Closed. So I don't want anything to do with the beast. You shouldn't want anything to do with the beast. And that's what I'm talking about with this, is being aware. So now that that's closed, I'll draw here in just a minute. Okay, guys? But I'm going to finish my thought because, as you see, I forget what I'm talking about. And God bless Lisa for reminding me. I'm not okay with Facebook in the first place. I'm almost kind of glad they kicked me off because I don't want anything to do with them anyway. I wanted to get off there. Kept telling people I was going to get off of there. And so it's kind of like, well, you know what? At least I was forced off of there because now I don't have to have anything to do with it. And I told you, oh, Governor already paid. Great. And I told you, I don't want to make another profile. I don't want to do it. It's a lot of work. And I'm not going to get incentivized with this stupid, cryptocurrency. And they'll know it won't be anonymous. They're taking all the stuff that people like about it and they're partnering up with PayPal and Uber and Spotify and Visa and MasterCard. And they're probably going to partner up with Amazon because we know they're all in with Bezos and Zuckerberg's in with that. Anyway, this is covered by Face Like the Sun and Canary Cry Radio. I haven't listened to the newest Canary Cry Radio on it, but Face Like the Sun did 2 parts of a 3-part series so far talking about being gamified, and this is the whole second part of being gamified. Worth watching. I don't promote a lot of other YouTubes often, but I will all day. Face Like the Sun, Canary Cry Radio. I don't want anything to do with this. You should also not want anything to do with this. And before I draw, I'm going to mention one more thing that you guys, again, probably already know, because if I'm a day late and $1 short, whatever the hell that means, you already know that Keith Raniere was found guilty on all counts. So thank God. I hope he suffers so much. I just hope he suffers so much. I don't know what just happened. Whoa. Well, when I say suffer, like, I mean his soul's going to suffer. And his soul will suffer now on earth, because the reason we talk about the kingdom of heaven on earth as it is in heaven is because we can have the kingdom of heaven now. We can have heaven now, or we can have hell now. And this guy is going to suffer hell on earth before he goes to hell, I hope. Because this guy is disgusting. And as we know, if he's disgusting, and if that blonde-haired chick that's part of it is disgusting, and Rachel Chandler is her times 100, then I can't wait to watch Rachel Chandler go down and everybody involved with her. God, please, we pray for that. We are praying for that. We want to see some justice for these sick people. So on that note, let's draw. Thank God for you guys. I'm so glad you're here. It means so much to me to have like-minded people who are coming to my page, listening to me, caring about what we're doing here. Already, aside from me, I didn't do any of that for you. I'm just so grateful that you come and talk to me about it and be a part of it with me. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. If he cracks and starts singing, I hope it leads to Rachel Chandler and people like that. I really, really, really do. And if any of you are like me, and I believe that you are, you've researched some of this stuff and you've seen just how sickening it is. And it's very, 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 very upsetting. But we don't hide from the truth. Somebody on Gab got mad that I posted something negative about this whole stuff with Dustin Nemos and Joe M from the Daily Beast. I mean, what a bunch of bluey, whatever word you want to use. Because Dustin Nemos, we all know, is, if you don't know, I'll let you know my opinion. It's not a fact, but he's an arrogant prick. And he won't let anything go. And he wants to continue to throw these people under the bus that all they want to do is just donate their time and efforts and not make any money off this book. But anyway, this Daily Beast article is so bad, and somebody says on the Gab, well, don't bring this negative stuff to the movement. And I'm like, I don't bring it. These guys bring it. And if you're not willing to look at the truth, you're not ready for the truth. So, if you're not willing to understand it, you're not ready for it. And it was a good conversation. She didn't get mad. I didn't get mad, which is great. We don't have to get mad, guys. We don't have to say, I'm right, you're wrong. We can just say, maybe you're not ready. And the person can say, I'm not mad about that, but I want to be ready. How could I be ready? And she asked that. And I said, you have to be able to look at the negative stuff, as hard as it is, You have to be able to look at it. You have to be able to read it. Bye, Black Eagle. You have to be able to understand it. If God wants to show it to you, of course, be prayerful about that stuff. Don't do anything stupid. Don't go anything unarmed. Don't go into anything unarmed. Always pray the armor of God. Always, always, always. Sometimes you find yourself looking at something that is upsetting and you get upset. And that's when you can stop and pray and say, should I look at this any longer or should I stop? And I've done that where I've been told to stop. So I stop. So nobody expects you to know everything. Nobody expects you to see it all and deal with it all. But just be okay with the fact that those of us who look at it, we're going to talk about it. We have to. All right, so here we go. Good luck. I know it was a heavy stuff tonight, but it was also exciting because G. Edward Griffin is in my business. I mean, oh my gosh. Ah! So it's good. Good luck to whoever wins. I'm so excited to mail this off to you. Drum roll, please. Here we go. Number 4. See, I don't memorize, so who's that? James, oh my God. He did buy a lot of spots, though. But still, holy moly. James, you do win a lot, man. You do. You do win a lot. It's just this thing that you do. And so there it is. He won again. My goodness. It's crazy. He's always winning. James is always winning. So, all right. The cool thing is that James likes to donate back sometimes. James likes to give away sometimes. I don't think he should do that all the time, though, because he legitimately is winning. It's just that when you buy more spots, you're more apt to win. So that should tell you guys something. Buy spots, you'll probably win. Buy more spots. And I do these. I'm starting to put up new raffles every time they close. I put them up in the community. This is called the community box area, whatever, community page. I put them up there to start, and then I'll go live and do them live if they don't fill. Or, I mean, I'll go live and do another one even if that one fills. So I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm so glad you guys joined me. I didn't get a lot of articles together because I came on so late. I was visiting with a wonderful friend. He is such a good friend to me. And what I didn't get back to, and I'm going to tell you guys, is I did get to collaborate with Jason Was a Gentile and Severe Anon. And I said I would love to produce a video. And so I did. It is going to be premiered on Saturday with Red Pill 78. I don't get to premiere those things. All I did was make the video. I didn't write the music, but I did do a part. So I'm not going to upload that till Saturday after, probably while Red Pill's showing it. That's when I'll go ahead and upload it publicly, and then everyone can share it and do all that stuff. But it's pretty exciting. It's a great song. I'm not even going to show you guys privately because I promised I wouldn't do that because this is going to stay up. So it's going to be featured Saturday night live with Red Pill 78. So be there. Be there. And you'll get to see the new Jason Was a Gentile and Real Severe Anon collaboration with my production to it. What God is so good. It's so exciting to have these friends, to have this come together for me. I love it. I can't tell you how much I love it, and I would never ask for $1 to do it. I didn't want a penny to do it. I thought it was so fun just to do and just to watch it come to fruition. Beautiful thing. So I'm glad for you guys. I'm lucky that you're here. And yes, James, no way you won again. But anyway, God bless, guys. I'm going to say goodnight, and I'm going to go, it's late. Going to get the kids to bed. Going to get myself to bed. And I appreciate you so much. I'm praying for you. I do. I pray the armor of God over people who come to my channel. I pray the armor of God over me. So God bless, and good night.